We're talking about the future of mining with Mitchel Krebs. He is the CEO of Couer Mining. We're diving deep into how Couer is tackling challenges like sustainability, tech innovation, and the rising demand for critical minerals. Let's get started.
Probably the biggest challenge that comes to mind is just on the supply side. There's been a real lack of investment in exploration by the industry, which means there's no new discoveries, there's no real new source of supply for things like silver and gold. And that actually is part of the equation that I think really sets up silver and gold really well looking forward.
Talk to me more about your expansion plans and your business strategy over the next 3 to 5 years.
So we're a U.S. business where 3 of our operations are in the United States, 1 in South Dakota, 1 in Nevada, 1 in Alaska, and then we have a 4th operation in Mexico. We just finished up a major expansion in Nevada at our Rochester silver and gold mine in northern Nevada. That was a $730 million investment over the last 4 years. So that's now just ramping up and starting to produce a lot more silver and a lot of cash flow for our company. And then just 3 weeks ago, we announced an acquisition of a company called SilverCrest that has a silver and gold mine in northern Mexico. So that'll become our 2nd Mexican operation. And together, this is going to create really one of the world's top silver mining companies.
And staying ahead of the growing demand is obviously challenging, but I do want to talk about how you're able to maintain that continued growth while also maintaining sustainable and responsible mining practices.
If you're not sustainable, if you're not investing in your people, in those communities where we operate, these are very rural and remote parts of the world. So it's really important to have strong, lasting, durable, and deep relationships in the local communities. And then, of course, to have a workforce that you're investing in and that you're developing and really showing that you care.
And I do want to talk to you about, obviously, your continued growth impacts various sectors. Talk to me more about that and if you're seeing more growth in specific industries.
The headline for us is renewable energy transition, and that's all about solar panels. Silver going into solar panels is the big driver for the demand side for silver. I think year over year, silver demand for solar panels was up 63% last year and continuing to grow quickly. Most people don't realize, but silver is used in everything. If there's an on-off switch, there's silver in it. There's like 10,000 different end uses, everything, a computer, your iPad, iPods, all of this stuff. There's a space summit here. Yeah. Silver and gold goes into space applications.
Absolutely, but to also build those spaceships.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And now electric vehicles, charging stations, everything that is being electrified needs more silver.
Well, thank you so much, Mitchel, for joining me today on Taking Stock.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me.